if I'm not already. I just need to figure out how to get chat. It starts the same way. It's like, Tom, sort yourself out, mate. Get your hair in order. That's natural. I promise you it's natural. I didn't do anything to it. This is how I wake up. Alright, how are we all? How are you? If you're watching later, then how are you? If you're watching now, then tell me how you are now. Okay, we're up and running. We've clicked the buttons. We've gotten ourselves sorted. Good morning, Connie. Good to see you. Thanks for joining, as always. Thanks for joining. Isabella, hello, hello. Connie went thrift shopping. What did you buy? You buy anything nice? You find any good bargains? Rhonda, good to see you. I'm well. I'm very well, actually. I think I'm finally over my cold, so no more excuses. Although I will have them. I promise you that. Isabella, hope you're well. We're gonna do the, hey Pat, good to see you as well. Thanks for all joining. You're all right on time. 49ers jersey. Everything is $1.50. Jeez, that's cheap. It has a nasty stain on it. Oh, gosh. Well, maybe get the, I don't know. We call it nappy sand in Australia. Vanish. Vanish. Sarah says it's called Vanish. You know, the stuff that removes stains. But 49ers, I'm guessing that's a American football team. Gotta get me some touchdowns. That's about my level of knowledge of American football. Look away if you don't want the Wordle spoiled, because we're about to get started on this one. Let's get that nice and... That size is just a little bit high, isn't it? There we go. Move it down just a few pixels. That'll do. She'll be right. Did I do yesterday's Wordle? Yes. Yeah, it took me ages. I had 4 green letters and it still took me ages. It was a hard word. Hard word. I'll spoil it if anyone hasn't done it yet. In 3, 2, 1, it was alien. But I had like A-L something E-N. I'm like, what is this word? Tour! Nice. 2 guesses. That's crazy. Rinse. Wow. So that's what? Yellow, yellow, yellow. And then you got it after second spot yellow, third spot yellow, fifth spot yellow. That's crazy good to get alien from rinse. I'd have to have a think about if there is many other words that it could have been. Let's try rinse. Yeah, maybe rinse that 49ers uniform. Took Rhonda 5 guesses, left her spacey. Yeah. Yeah. Sarah's yelling at me in the background saying the word sober, which is a very good word. Here. Oh, it's getting us a little closer. So we're probably... Yeah, Connie says good guess, Sarah. Indeed. Probably Sexa? No. We have probably in that format. But then what's the letter before the R? We're left to... The only vowels we got left are A and U. We're in this format. We've still got an A or a U before the R. Lure, is that a word? Yeah. Right guess. It's probably spear, isn't it? Oh, it's not spear. Whoa. Smear? Well, you might be in trouble if we keep getting the craze. Could have been steer. Could have been swear. Wow, we actually could have lost that. That was losable from there, especially because we're on hard mode. I think we're on hard mode. Yes, we are on hard mode. So we got it in five. Oh, we really. If we did steer and then swear, it would have been all over. I think that's all it could have been. But well done to us for getting there. Ah, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Junior. What was I going to say? I was going to say. I'm not going to tell you my sheep shearing joke. It's inappropriate. Inappropriate. Let's do the Semantle Junior. Let's start with smear. Was that the word? I've already lost it. Shear, swear, steer. Sheep. Sarah with sheep. Giving her the thumbs up. We look like we might be to do with an animal. Are we to do with sheep as an animal, like wool, or are we to do with just an animal in general? One or the other seems likely. Rhonda wants goat, lamb. Yeah, so probably about a. We could still be about wool. Just let's. Hmm. Let's rule out meat. Let's rule in meat. We'll rule in meat. We are about food, it seems. Or we may be an animal that you could use in both ways. Like chicken, obviously, you can use as the animal or as the food. Chop, cow. Yeah, see, if we did beef, which is the meat form of cow, it's about the same. That's strange, isn't it? It's a bit weird. Steak is a nice guess. Let's try some other food groups just to make sure. See, meat's kind of broad. Like dairy. Oh, Sarah with dairy. Milk. Easy peasy. I really felt good about that, and then once again forgot that it was about the Semantle Junior. Take your call, Pat. We'll see you soon. Crushed it. Yes, crushed it, crushed it, crushed it. I always forget that we're doing the junior. I think we've like just absolutely smashed the Semantle, and then it turns out, oh no, it was the junior. Tom, you beat the one that was designed for 5-year-olds. Good job, mate. But that was mostly Sarah. I should be congratulating her. She's looking at me with disdain. All right, Semantle. Semantle. Let's start with dairy. Let's do all our Wordle answers. Smear, swear, steer, yeah. I think that was all of them. Throw a few words out there. Throw me your favourite words. Light, not bad. Dark, lighting, colour, sun, act. Act, nice. Yeah. Oh, haven't gotten rid of this backless chair that I've got. Still absolutely busted. Um, There wants anchovies. I think she's already thinking about lunch. Anchovy. Act, pretty good so far. A show, television, acting, um, theatre. That's a good word, Sarah. Stage, light, show, film. Microphone is an obvious Way to go from there. Hmm. Say. Yeah. Something to do with the senses, maybe. Hear, see. Be better than say. Look, browse. Ooh. Don't really know what type of word we are yet. Line. Say the line. Say Say the line, Tom. Is it zebra? That's the line. That's the catchphrase. See. See with your eyes. You look, you browse, you determine or consider, analyze. I mean, we don't seem to be a verb, do we? Which see, I would have thought would be most likely related to verbs, or we something else to do with see, but not a verb. Not going to tell my pirate joke either. Because I've told that one twice. Watch. Think. Think. Ah, yes, 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 Rhonda. Think. Brain. See, think's still a verb, so what do I know? I don't think I do. Thinking. So this this horse walks into a bar. Can't believe I'm telling this joke. This horse walks into a bar and says to and the barkeeper says, "Why the long face?" That's not the joke. But the horse says, "Oh, barkeep, I've had it really, really rough. I've been learning a lot about psychology, and I've been reading about uh, Descartes, and it's got me feeling all nihilistic. I don't know what it's all about." And the barkeep says, "Oh, well, that's no good. Do you think a drink would help?" And the horse says, "I think not," and then disappears. Okay, that probably didn't make any sense because unless you're familiar with Descartes, you'd know that he was famous for saying that the only thing we can know is that we do know that there's something. He said, "I think, therefore I am," but that was the limit to what he knew about the universe. The only thing that he could say for 100% is that he could think and therefore that he must exist. The problem with explaining that before I explain the joke is that would be like taking Descartes before the horse. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, my world's worst joke award. My world's worst joke award. Again, thank you. Thank you. Back to the game. Back to the game. Critical. That's a really complicated joke. That's way too complicated. You're probably all scratching your heads because I didn't really tell it right. Is it lol? Think, brain, synapse, neuron, learn. Consider's a good guess. Oh, we've already done that. Reckon. What do you reckon? What do I reckon? Think, see, taste. I mean, smell, bite, know, new, ponder. Nice. No, believe. Believe's going to be good. Not as good as I hoped. Belief. Sarah wants knowledge. Faith. Um, evidence. Proof. Sort of. We're really just getting, guesses above 20 every time, but not really finding our straps. On that one, I think. Believe. It's what I believe. It's what I know. what I can say for sure. Oh, show. Or certainty. Certain. Unsure. Are we the other way? Known. Wow, awful. Known. Consider. What we did, and that one was bad as well. It's very strange. How is the. I mean, we are thinking, but we aren't. We aren't considering. We aren't determining. Are we feeling? Truth. Yeah, interesting. Happy, sad, strange. Believe. Debate. Why, sure. Sure. Obvious. Obviously. Oh. It is self evident, Sarah says. Evidently. Oh, 997. 998. Obviously, evidently. This may be the first adverb that has not caused me to pull my hair out. Obviously, obviously. Obviously, the word is clearly. Well done, Isabella. Nice. Well done, Isabella. Wow. I'm happy to get an adverb in 73. What about you guys? Because adverbs are bloody hard. And we just sort of, like I said while we were playing, around guess 30 to guess 55, I didn't know what type of word we were because we did seem sort of like a verb sometimes and not sort of like a verb. Um, and it makes sense. I didn't even click on that we might be an adverb, but that's uh, that's a good, that's a good, that's a good, that's a good score. Good job, everyone. Especially Isabella, I think, was the hero of that game. Yeah. Well done, everybody. 73, adverb in under 100 is a big win. Absolutely. Connie says, oh my god, that's the season for the Warriors too. NBA team. She likes her sports. Much more knowledgeable about football, basketball than me. Do you have a Warriors jersey? I think that was probably before, uh, LeBron. I did used to live in 73 and 9. Oh, okay. Sorry. I thought you meant 1973, but their season was 73 wins, 9 losses, 89% record. Was that when LeBron was changing to playing for them? When I was in America, I was in Cleveland, so it's all. I get confused about where LeBron is. I don't even know where he is now. Um. Anyway, anyway. Let's find something else to play. I've actually sort of built a dashboard, which I can show you very, very quickly. Uh, if I can find it. The Oh, Steph Curry. Yeah, sorry. That shows how little I know. The guy that just shoots threes. Great, my dashboard is broken. Excellent. How is my dashboard broken? It was coming up correctly before. And now it's not. Now it's saying that nothing is. Oh, that's right, because I've changed the Okay, the dashboard is broken. It's meant to be broken. I've changed some of the data. But you can see it's supposed to say like how many we've completed, how many we've skipped, how many we've beaten, etc., etc., etc. We're not going to use that just yet because it's busted. Um, let's find a game. Let me know if you've got any games you want to play. Three magic words. I don't think we've tried that. We'll give that one a go. Weekend. Cruelly challenging. That's what we want. We want to be in the weeds. We want to have to try hard. Gets more difficult as the week guesses. You should try an easier day below before you drive in. Complete the three specific five-letter words US spelling with the available tiles. Solve all words, 3 words to advance to the next round. Complete 5 rounds to win. Alright, this seems a little bit tricky. The red dot indicates where loose tiles will go if you tap or click them or type their letter. You can move the red dot by tapping or clicking or the arrow keys, or you can just drag letters. Easy. Earn stars by guessing the letter for the starred slot before the star disappears. Well, we've almost lost a star already because we weren't paying attention. Alright. Could do like maybe a stomp. Should probably be looking to, after a guess, tiles that are in the right word but in the wrong slot will turn yellow and move aside. After a guess, tiles that are in the wrong word will turn red and be moved out. Oh, okay, so we don't really know. Interesting. So the words are sort of locked in, it seems. So we do obviously only have 3 words to guess, but yeah, I guess the first word could be anything, the second word could be anything, the third word could be anything. They're already locked in. What about wimps? Limps. I was thinking limps as well. All right, we're one in. Feel free to throw your guesses in. Or if you find a Wordleverse game you want to try out, you want to see me play, even if it's one we've already done before, even if it's not on the Wordleverse like the Plus Word or the Wikipedia speedruns, throw them out. Maybe slots. What are we going to do with this J? Doesn't really matter if we do a bad guess because gists. Oh, you might have gists would have been a good guess, Rhonda. Um, Loits, is Loits a word? Losts, louts. Oh, we know that's yellow. What? Jolt. Yes, well done, Rhonda. I don't know why I didn't see that, but there's no real excuse considering it's giving me all the letters. All right, we got there. Wilds. Okay, second word. Wow, look at all these repeat letters. Teens is a word. Just type it, can't I? That'd be easier. Um, Years, I guess. Oh no, it has an N. Tom. Tom, you have to not mess around, mate. Tense is the obvious word. No! Tens. I'm not sure I love this game because it is It does seem to be mostly luck about how well you get this. I guess there is a speed. Whoops, that's meant to be rents. I'll just type it, Tom, rather than dragging the letters. Tense. I guess tense on the first one. How unlucky are we? Tens, tense. I guess there is a bit of skill on how quickly you can get the word in this, but it's also that's wrong. Resin. Um, but it's also just luck, I guess, if you get the right word. I suppose. Yeah. I don't know. We'll get through it. We'll win. We'll win. We'll win. We'll win. There. Rain. Sorry, I'm just going to focus for a bit and try and get us right through this as quickly as we can. Guess if you thought about the word a lot, um, if you've thought about the word a lot, you could sort of work out both words. 10-minute timer, Isabella says. Okay, I better focus rather than um, talking shan't. Really? Shan't isn't a word? Really? Swath. Wow, that is a tricky one. Well done, Isabella. No. Oh, we knew the T wasn't in the fourth spot. Um, no, we've definitely got a T, and it's either in the first or the second or the fifth spot. Dank. Wow, it accepts stank, but it doesn't accept shan't. Thou shan't not allow words like that. Whelp. Is whelp a word? Whelp, really? All right. Come on, we're almost there. Um, what is this? What is this? What is this? Surely the S has to go there. Then where does the U go? The U can't go there. My gosh, maybe the U, the H isn't there. Maybe we don't have two H's. Wash. Wash. Oh, that's an excellent. I'm glad you're here, Isabella, to sort me out. Well done. That's a great guess. Um, we can do there. Oh, yes. How good is that? I think this is the last one. We got to get one more. Come on. Have to do this again sometime if we don't get it. Uh, oh, candle, crone. Uh, uh, Cinder, Cellar. Probably ER, isn't it? ER. Ana? Well, not ER. Kayla? No, it can't be Kayla. Kayla. What is Cedar? Oh. Okay. Clear. Clean. That's helped me get that one. Is when is that a word? No. Got 30 seconds left. Is this? Could this be clean? Is that? No, no. I've just tried that already, haven't I? Tell me, you idiot. No, no, Tom, no. Cabal. No, it can't be Cabal. Cable. And this is what's the last one? Nacon? Cannon? Cannon. Oh gosh. Yeah, well done, Isabella. Thank you for your help. I would have done even worse without you. You won. Okay, that considers a win. It doesn't have to be 10 minutes. So well done, us. I gotta update my spreadsheet. Okay, okay, good. Well done. Well done. Well done. That was quite tricky. Quite tricky. Wordle 3, is that what it was? No. Yeah, good going, us. That was a little bit rough. Could probably have done a little bit better. But, you know, what? Isabella was the champion of that one. That's about a 7 for fun, about a 7 for difficulty. Status, beaten. Tom category, we'll put that in our... Does that get a category? Interesting. Okay. So this dashboard, when I get it working, actually feeds data from this. So the purpose is that I don't have to update multiple sources with the counter anymore. But we are actually, I will get the counter out. Wrong counter. This one. Let's get the counter up. I did reconcile my numbers and added a couple of games that I hadn't put in there. Oh no. Sorry, I'm only just like looking at what you guys see on webcam, and I can see it's an absolute mess. Um. Okay. Okay. Just like this, I think. Yeah. So we are actually 95 in. Once I've actually gone back and counted it, it just shows how often I forgot to update the thing. I think 95. How many is that? 97. We're 97 wins, gang. We are 3 from 100. We are almost have to have a celebration for our 100. Um, and the ones we failed, 4. So those are our actual numbers. We are almost at 100. Let's do the birdie. See if we can get the bird today. What a game to always fail. Wow, orange. Orange crowned warbler? Well, that's not the crown. Does anyone know this North American bird? Brown tailed something? Brown crested, brown headed, brown creeper, Asian brown flycatcher. A robin. Alright, Rhonda robin. Clay coloured? It looks clay coloured, doesn't it? Oh, that beak looks like a bit of like a kingfisher, doesn't it? Belted kingfisher, tropical kingbird, ringed kingfisher. I'm gonna try a kingfisher. Oh, look at the crest on that. Have you ever seen such a bright orange crest before? I think if we were a robin or a kingfisher, it actually tells us we are a robin or a kingfisher. I've learnt that by now. Um, we are being beaten by birds once again. Like a robin to Rhonda, looked like a kingfisher to me. What does it look like to you guys? There it says finch. Common rose finch, brown capped rosy finch, common chaffinch, purple finch, Cassin's finch, house finch, lesser goldfinch, Lawrence's goldfinch, oriental green finch. Hey Nathan, thanks for joining us. He thinks it's a cardinal. Northern cardinal. Oh, there was something that sort of ticked in my brain that might have been right, but not quite. We are going to go to the finch. Which is your favourite finch, Sarah? Lawrence? Is it Lawrence's goldfinch? No, it's not a finch either. We're never going to beat the Birdle. We're never going to beat the Birdle. Uh, look at how many birds there are. Yeah, Rhonda was on the card. Rhonda was thinking cardinal was a good guess as well. So, a wren? I don't think it's a wren, but we'll try wren. If you search orange, does anything come up? Yeah, we tried. There's orange crowned warbler, but it's sort of orange crested as well. You've got like clay coloured, but it's not really clay, is it? It's too bright. Is there another way you'd call that orange? Burning, or bright, or what did you say, Sarah? Wren. You don't know what a wren looks like, but you want us to try a wren. Don't try a wren. Carolina wren. I'm gonna try canyon wren because canyons sound orange. Not a wren. If I go save image as, I was hoping it would like tell me the name of the bird in the image name. Sarah wants to know if we can reverse Google search the image and cheat. Reverse image search. We're gonna try and cheat. Is there any matching images on Google? It's a twig. Twig? Go. Well done, Sarah, for the cheating. Whoa, it's not a twig? That's no twig? Why is it? This is obviously the same bird, isn't it? Vermilion flycatcher. How did no one get vermilion flycatcher? Come on, gang. Well done, Sarah. Sarah's off to Bunnings to do some shopping. Say goodbye to Sarah. She'll be listening in and maybe talking a little bit. I'm not going to consider that a victory because we cheated. We're going to have to play this one again. But it is a vermilion flycatcher. So I'm going to take a quick 2 minute break, make myself another coffee. Let me know what game interests you, whether it's not it's one that we have done before, whether it isn't, whether you want to get revenge on some of these ones that we still struggle to beat, and we continue to struggle to beat. I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Hang around. Hang around. All right. Coffee except to extract. That's going. No suggestions. All right. Well, we are catching up on our failures. Why do I have warble? What? I think I might have made an error here. Make your own custom Wordle. That one's not supposed to be under failed status. That's supposed to be under um not a real game status. Rhonda is having a look, but hasn't picked anything yet. Yeah, no rush, no rush, no rush. We can do the confusal. Joseph actually told me in the comments that there's an easier version of confusal that we might practice on first. Yes, Isabella's saying confusal as well. Let me just check the comment. The fibble. The fibble. So we are going to try the fibble first. I'll just find it on this one. And he's given us a strategy which I'm going to try out where yeah, he thinks doing word guesses with different. Well, I keep trying to guess words that are very, very similar so you could work out what the lies were, but he seems to think that guessing words with different letters and then combining them is a better way to go about it. Isabella's found the physical easier. Good to know. We'll use this as a warm up for the confusal. That's the plan. That's the plan. That's the plan. All right. So, if you haven't played this one before, one of the clues is a lie. That's how it works. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We get one more guess in this one than the confusal as well. 9 guesses instead of 8, and it gives us a guess up front. So we can also flag which one we think is a lie. So maybe if that was a lie, for example, then the A is actually yellow or green. So these are very, very hard. I don't know what this. I don't know what these at the bottom mean. I'm not sure. Let's try a word with completely different letters like flout. And let's try something with different letters again. Although we've already used maybe like swipe. Okay. So this strategy is supposed to be better, and I'm already confused. Okay, so yeah, I think now what we want to do is we want to use these yellow and green letters in these words to make new words, and that's sort of going to give us the most information to help solve the puzzle. So we could try something like peace. Yeah, Isabella says moving a couple of letters around between guesses helps, not in the same places. Yeah. So, okay, so this is good because we know one of these two is a lie, don't we? Because they cannot exist together. Those I's can exist together, those E's can exist together. But one of those two P's is a lie. If not both of them are lies, if the P actually existed there, they'd both be lies, wouldn't they? Not really sure we can commit to any other knowledge just yet. We know one of these E's is a lie as well, don't we? I think you can shift. Say you can lock it in somehow. We know one of these E's is a lie and one of these P's is a lie. That's interesting. So if this E was a lie, then that E would be true, that E would be true. If this E was true, that's sort of hard, isn't it? Because then this E would be a lie. If this E is true, then this E is a lie. Which means that I must be true, that I must be true. That P must be true, this P must be a lie. We're saying if this E is true, click and hold on a letter for a different marker. Ah, lock in. Nice. Thank you, Isabella. That helps. I've lost my train of thought. So we're saying if this E is a lie, no, if this E is true, if that E is true, then that E is a lie. And if that E is a lie, then that P must be true. And if that P, so I can hold that as true. And if that P is true, then this P must be a lie, which means this E must be true. Pat says, apologies, I won't be able to participate tonight. A family member's matter is taking your attention. Have fun, and thanks always, Tom. And it is all true and not a lie. Thanks for coming, Pat. I appreciate you joining us in all our streams, and I'll see you in the next one. I hope your family matter is a positive one and not a negative one. See you next time. Um, so, God, I can't. It's hard to read chat and do this at the same time because I get very confused. Um, we'd say that P is a lie, that E is a lie. We're assuming that E is true. This has to be wrong somehow, doesn't it? No, then that would force that E to be true and that E to be true, and they both can't be true. So we've proved that this E is not true, this E is a lie. Which means that's true, that's true, that's true. That's true. Isabella says C doesn't work. Okay, I'll have a look at that in just a second, but we know this E is a lie. So if that E is a lie, then this is either true or a lie. Of course it's either true or a lie, Tom. Everything's either true or a lie. Um, but if we said this one was a lie, let's assume that one's a lie, so that there's no E here at all. That would mean that there's no E in the word, which would mean this E is a lie. That would be true. Um, that would have to be true. That would have to be true. So that's not right. All right, we're making progress. There is definitely an E there. Oh, wow, there's like another click that I haven't figured out yet. Right. Okay, you can mark it as like, I think it's a lie. So we know that E is true. Oh, and I can't even mark this as true because there might actually be an E at the end as well. Um, okay. C doesn't work. Yes, C doesn't work. But do we? I mean, do we know that for sure? Because what if there is a what if there is a green C? No, C doesn't work. So if this was true, yeah, it can't be true. It can't be true. Sorry, it takes me a little while to think about this, but I'm just thinking like, oh, if the C was here, if the C was here, if the C was here. But that's definitely a lie. So we're making so much progress. We know that C is a lie. We know that is a lie. We know this is true. We know that this is a lie because there's no P, which means this is true, which we knew. That's true. That's true. Wow, this strategy is good. This is good. Joseph was onto something here. We've actually figured out a lot of information in just 4 guesses, even with a lot of different letters. Can we work out the second word? I don't think we can because F-O-L-O-U-T, that's not in any of the other words. Whoops. That's a lie, isn't it? So what word can we be that has I and E like that, which I'm 90% sure we do have I and E. So like niece, leans. No, we don't have an S. Yield? I think yield's a pretty good guess because that would just mean that that's the lie there and then that's true. Oh, I thought that could be right. Oh, what? How can these both be yellow? Oh, Tom, you've made a fool of yourself. You just proved that that I and the E is real. I'm starting again. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm starting again. Because we know one of these two is to be a lie. And we know that's true, that's true, that's true, that's true, that's true, that's true. Which means this is a lie. That's true, that's true, that's true, that's true. That Wait, I'm so confused. I don't understand how this works. Because if this E is a lie, but it's grey. No, if this E was true and it was grey, then that would mean this E is true with yellow. Well, Unless this E is true. This is the easy version. I'm still getting driven insane. Does anyone know what's going on with this? I'm just. I'm not sure how it works if, like, the E is already used up here. If that means that. Is that what. That must be what's happening. The E is already used up, which makes that true. But it doesn't mean there's no E in the word. It just means that we've already used up the E in this clue. I think that's where I'm getting lost. So I don't think that. Yeah, that's where I'm getting confused. That's where I'm getting confused. It's when you have repeat letters in this game, you get really, really confused because it might be grey, even though there's still an E in the word because the E was already used up in this clue, but that clue still might be a lie somehow. Yeah, it must be done that way. So it's going by one, two, three, four, five. But we can say for certain that I and E are either one of these is in the right spot, one of these is not in the right spot. Um, so if we say that's true, then that's true. This is all. Sorry, if we say that's true, then that's a lie. That's. Oh, clicking is hard, Tom. That's true, that's true, that's true. Okay, that still works with this E being grey. They can both be true because we've got another E there. Thank you, Isabella. Um, so this C is true, which means that C is a lie. Hey, Demetrius, how are you? Yeah, don't worry. Thanks for joining. We're going to go at least another hour, so you get to join in and a little bit of the fun. Although these lie games, I don't know if I'd consider them fun, but but I thought I'd made a lot of progress with this, and then I had something that did not make sense here, and I've had to start again. Um, so if that then that must be true, then this must be the lie. Then this must be true. Oops, no, no, that one, and then this is the lie. I think this must be true. This must be. It must be what we know. And then we still don't really know about this L because that L might be green. OUT, we don't haven't proven. It's this double E. Look at that. Isn't that insane that those are both true? That you have a yellow E and then you have a grey E and they're both true because of this E. So difficult. Um, so how does this work again, Demetrius? So in every single line, there's one lie. So we're trying to work out. It's Wordle, but every single line has one lie. So the ones I've flagged are lies. What we think now, I'm quite confident the ones I'm flagged are lies. I'm hoping that's right because I've gone through this twice. And then the ones I've highlighted blue, we think are truths. So we definitely have an I in the second spot. We have to have an E in the first or the fourth spot. Easier to fill in the fourth spot, I think. Um, and then we also have an L in the word somewhere. Wait, why have I put I in the second spot? I can't be in the second spot. No, I is in the second spot. Come on, Tom, think. Because that lie is not that there's no I, it's that there's not an I in that spot. Um, rifle? No. No, that can't have an L there. EL. Is there a word that fits there? Like pixel would fit. Um, but we don't have a P. What fits the X's here? There must be a word. There must be a word. Must be a word. Sigil? No, we don't have an S. Um, Final, final, ninal, linal, gynal, higgle. Is that a word? Thinking. Beagle. Beagle. We could start with the L, couldn't we? No reason why we can't start with the L. Linen. Linen. Oh, linen. Who likes linen? I like bamboo cotton blend. What's your favorite type of linen? Go, Tom. Thank you, Isabella. Oh, it's good to get one of those down. I'm going to go straight into the other one, though. So don't get too excited. That's the easy one. Fibble, beaten. That's going to go under our brutal. Difficulty. It's not as hard as the other one, so I'm going to give that an 8 for difficulty. Fun. I don't know, maybe a 6. But we are going to try the. Whoops, not beaten. We want the failed. The confusal. So get ready for if that was painful, then get ready for more. Oh, Ronda sent a creator owned Semantle. Great. Okay, I will make sure you remind me to check that because my brain gets lost once I'm playing these. It uses every single synapse. Let's try the 5 words with unique letters. I'm gonna try the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 brick feast. I'm gonna try the strategy where we do 5 different words, all with unique letters, and see how we go. Is confusal and fibble the same? Yes, almost. This one's a little bit harder because you can't flag. You get one fewer guesses as well. So this is like the hard mode. Gonna guess brick, jumpy, glint, wax, and Voz HD. Whatever these words mean. We're gonna see. Wow. Oh, okay. There's no way that H and that D are both true. So we know there's no VO or Z. But we know there's definitely a D there or a H there. Let's say if that D was true, then we know that that K is a lie. So there's a C and a D, a C and an I. So can we think of a word with C and I that ends in D? Um, doesn't have an R or a B or a Z or an O or a V. You know that one of those is true. Ride doesn't work. No R. Imagine if that Q was true. Diced. I like it, Demetrius. I like it a lot. Wow. So that E is grey and that E is grey. I'm going to assume that this is all that D is true and that K is a lie. Then what is going on here? I mean, one of them might actually be yellow, couldn't it? I think that D can be grey and be true because we've got another D there. So hard. Lucid. Isabella. Let me put it in and I'll have a think. So that D would be true, which we know. The K would be a lie. It's got the C and the I in it. So it's good for this one. The Y would be a lie there. The L would be a lie there. Yes. The Q would be a lie. The D would be true. The H would be a lie. It works, I think. The C would be true. The D would be true. The I would be the lie. Come on, Isabella. Yo, you good thing. Well done, Isabella. Oh, that's weird. I've got. It says that I have beaten this game before. Maybe I had beaten it before. That is such a good guess, Isabella. You should feel really good about that one. To be able to pass all this information, which there was a lot of like combinatorics, a lot of different ways that this information could have been true, and to get lucid is insane. Um, I had actually marked this one as complete, and I looked at it and I'm going, no, I haven't solved this before. But it turns out apparently I had solved this before on the eighth guess, which I must have forgotten about. So we might have done that one quite a few times when we didn't need to. But well done, Isabella, because that is so hard. Isabella was on the Fibbles yesterday, so she was on it. Well done. Those are quite. Like, that is really probably the truest version to the original Wordle that is actually really, really just hard. It's just the most sort of minor alteration you could make to the game. Just saying, like, actually, one of the clues is a lie. Um, that actually does turn it from a very, very easy game to a very hard game. Now, we've done that one. We did the other one as well. So we are on 99 unique games completed, gang. We are so close. One more. But we are going to step away. I'm going to get my email out on another one because we have had Rhonda sent a custom Semantle, which we love playing custom Semantles. It's always fun. So, what is Rhonda thinking? We're playing What is Rhonda Thinking? Um, You might be able to join with this code. It's a little bit dodgy on the custom games. So that should hopefully be in chat. But if you do, then you can play along putting in your own words. Although sometimes it gets confused because we did the regular Semantle and it doesn't work. But you can try. You can see if it works or not. But what is Rhonda thinking? Is she thinking about a microphone? That was the word I did last time. Happy, sad. Are we emotion? Happy a lot better than sad, which is good. Positive, positivity, faith, love. Oh, Isabella said hello. It is working for her. So if you want to put in your own guesses, feel free. Or put it in chat and I can put it in for you as well. Whatever floats your boat. We are about floating boats here. Boat. Noun. Seems to be not a noun. Maybe we'll try verb. Are we adverb? So probably an adjective. Maybe an adverb. maybe. Lightly. Confidence. Sleeping. Sleepy. Hmm. Mm-mm-mm. Yes. Game. Game. Guessing. Grace. Gratitude. Positive. We're positive. Are we a magnet? Not a magnate. A magnet. Fudge. Someone put in high as guest. I don't know who that is, but good. We've got at least a couple of them. Clearly. Bella, where did you? Oh, or is it broken? No. Okay. It's confused with the. I don't think we won yet. It's just confused. It doesn't like it when you've beaten the Semantle and then you're playing the other one. It broke. Yeah. Demetrius is the guest. Okay, guest. Yeah, it broke. Sorry, you might need to put the guesses in chat, but it'll still work even though it's got this message over the top. Clearly, clear. Vague, vaguely. Purpose. Purposeful. Purposely. Purposeful and clearly. Reason. Uh, wait. Travel. Clearly. Respect. Respectful. Respectfully. Respect. My nephew, when he was 4 years old, like we've got a video of it. Um he's saying in the car with my sister. It's like, I don't like David. David's my brother. I don't like David. And my sister goes, why? Why not? And he goes, because he doesn't respect me. He doesn't respect you? Oh, what does respect mean to you? Respect means buying me a Hulk suit. If he doesn't respect me, I'm not going to respect him. And so, of course, my brother bought him a Hulk suit, and now he has a lot of respect for my brother. True story. Very, very silly. But respect is buying someone a Hulk suit, if you didn't know that. 4-year-old dropping some knowledge bombs onto us. Knowledge bomb. Knowledge, intelligence, brain, think, therefore I am rather say, therefore, fire zebra, 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 zebra. 600 guesses to more guesses till we get zebra. Therefore, with, have, even, odd. Instead, graceful, fully, therefore, and respect, clearly, rather. There's nothing clearer about this so far. Before? Yeah. After? When? Who? What? Where? How? Whose? Therefore. Dead? Oh, oh, negative. Therefore. You say something, therefore. QED. Debate. Ask. Argue. Argument. Agree. Disagree. Disagreement. Trade. Share. Follow. Lead. Idle. Idolize. For respect. Friendship. Friend. Family. Um, Making a lot of progress here. Therefore, this must be a bit of a funny one. Or maybe we are just a little bit lost. There, they, place, places, location, after. For, what follows? Individual. Really just don't even know what semantic track we should be going down. Thousandth nearest word, similarity of 25.91. So we're not, that's pretty low-ish. So we're not going to be something very like a plant, which is going to have a lot of, or an animal that has a lot of very, very close words. Therefore, create, creation. I don't even know. I don't know what part of the English language we are. Respectfully. Polite. Quaint. Break. Hence. Thus. Thus. Thus doesn't help. I mean, good guess, Demetrius. Doesn't help. Thus. Reason. Conservative. Consequently. Quently. Consequence. Theatre. This language. Rule. Hmm? Watch. See. Here. Evidently. Job. Dilemma. Yeah. It's the sort of movements that we need. Situation. Situational. Museum. Yeah. Yo. Hello. Isabella already did hello. So, can, hence is a good guess. Math school learns, learning, learner, learner. Why is learner? Oh, that's Lena. Oh, yeah. I was thinking, why is learner good? It's Lena. Why is Lena good? Lena, builder. Li- School art. Why Lena? Something. Oh, okay. I was thinking of the word Lena. In Australia, people who are anti-welfare refer to lifters and leaners. So lifters are the workers and leaners are the people on welfare. And that's how I was thinking of the word Lena. But it might. But it. I think that's like very, very like Australian colloquialism. But Lena probably just means, yes, Demetrius is pointing out thin or slender or more lean. Thin, fat, wide, small. Whoa, what? Leanest, slim, slimmer, slimming, leaner, leaner. I guess lean can also refer to like a process being lean, being very trim, trimmed, um process, automate, automation, scant, scant, poor, poor. Ah, by lean means. Well done, Demetrius, by getting that semantic movement rich. Poverty, cashless. So poor. It could be poor quality, couldn't it? Ages. Yeah, this is taking ages for me to get this word. Impoverished, poverty, homeless, unlucky, wealthy. I mean, poor can also just mean like bad, poor quality. Um, medi. That's not how you spell mediocre, is it? That's how you spell mediocre. Worse, better, better. Why is poor better than? Ah, oh, how am I? How's it taken 160 guesses to guess good? 104 to get thus, and then still like good. How hard is it to get good? Oh no. Goodness gracious me. Greater. Great. Excellent. Awesome. Stronger. Better. Harder. Faster. Stronger. Work it. Exceptional. I'm going to scroll up. I bet this word was in chat when Isabella figured out that last game. Rhonda said, "Excellent, Isabella." Mm, good job. What else was said? What other positive words did we have said? I bet she's stolen something from something someone said. Something positive that someone said. Terrific. Terrific. Amazing. Wonderful. Yeah, I couldn't find it. Hey, Nikki, I don't think I've seen you before, but welcome. Good guess with terrific. We are very, very, very close. Excel. Exceptional. Wonderful. Great. The best. Unstoppable. Outstanding. Have Isabella and Demetrius gotten onto it? Ooh, very close. Extraordinary. I can't believe that's a bad guess. Yeah, right on the same second there. Exceptional, excellent, good, great. Goodness gracious me. Stupendous. Phenomenal. Is that how you spell phenomenal? Super. On the same wavelength. Super. Super. Wow. I can't believe it's taken us 150 guesses to get to these positive words. We're so close, gang. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Hence, enjoyable, surprising, exceptional, excellent, invaluable, special, perfect. Demetrius, I think, I don't know if you're deliberately spelling words, but every word you're misspelling. Astonishing, I think you mean by that last one. Exceptional, better, best. It's good guesses though. Good guesses. Better, best, great, unstoppable. Um, gosh, I'm typing a bit fast. Yeah, I mean, I can't talk. Half the words I spell incorrectly. Unstoppable. Exceptional. He's exceptional. He's the best. He is exceptional. She is wonderful. She is fantastic. Have we done fantastic? Respectable. I'm going to scroll up in chat. I think it's in chat somewhere, the word. I'm going to find out where. I'm going to go back to where Rhonda said she created the game and scroll up a little bit from there. Because I reckon it's in chat. I reckon. Go Tom Dolly is hard. I won't be able to participate. Wow. No. Maybe it wasn't. Good job, everyone. Yay. Spacey, hi, everyone. No. Chat. Rhonda says doesn't remember being in chat. Remarkable. Significant. Noteworthy. Yeah, I don't think it was in chat. Aspirational. Exceptional. Excellently. Good, better, best. Great, greater, greatest. Exceptional. How would you rate if you watched a movie and you really love the movie, or if you really like the stream, then you'd press the like button. Make sure you press the like button. But what would you? How would you describe it to your friends? Say it's exceptional. It's excellent. It's better than all the rest. I'm the best. Nothing's gonna keep me down. Ordinary. Yeah. Imagine if we weren't actually if we weren't actually a positive word and we've sort of gone down the wrong semantic track. It's good to check. Marvelous, Nikki. Nice. Oh, marvelous. Marvelous. Bizarre. Yeah, I'm sure we must be a positively connotated word. Bizarre. Tremendous. Nice. Impressive. Nice. Oh, absolutely exceptional. Someone's good at their job. Exceptional at their job. Oh, wow, you guys are coming up with a lot of great guesses. Extravagant, sensational, magnificent, perfect, spectacular, splendid. Wow. It's sort of strange that a lot of these words just aren't really that good. So what makes words exceptional, excellent, and better different from these other guesses? I'm not so sure I understand. Stunning. Classy or overachieve. Overachieving. Achieve. Achievable. Achievement. Hmm. I'll finish my thought. What makes exceptional, excellent, and better different from all these other very, very, very good guesses? Very, very good guesses. Exceptional. How would you use these words in a different context to splendid or impressive? Unique. Nice guess, Isabella. Flawless. We want a hint, let you know, Rhonda. We may let's give it another minute or two, and then I think we'll get a hint from you. Exceptional. I don't think like proactive is going to be good, is it? Exceptional, excellent, better. Improve, improved, improvement. Just trying to understand why better is there, because better is relational, isn't it? Or improved is relational. You have to have better. You have to say something is better than something else. Improved, you have to say something is better than what it was. Excellent and exceptional, you don't need to use that way, or you don't use it that way. Proficient, skilled, better, improved, excelled. Oh, improved, better. Inspirational. I was thinking. Inspired. All right, Rhonda, I think we might be needing a hint. We are on the precipice, but is it a Master. I missed. Which can be used as a noun or a verb, can't it, to master something? So interesting. Yeah, is it a different form of a word we've already guessed? That's what I'd be wanting to know, Pat. But if you've got oh, sorry, Rhonda. Um, but if you've got a better hint, then I'd like to know. Um, Sarah, why are we playing Semantle again? Good question. Um, we are playing Semantle again because Rhonda's been kind enough to create us a custom puzzle. So we're playing Rhonda's word. Rhonda says, if you're in the military and the person is above you, what are they? I think Isabella might have gotten it right before the hint with superior. Nice, well done. Well done. No, the Connie, the reason why it says congratulations is because sometimes the custom Semantle gets confused when you've already beaten the regular Semantle. So we hadn't had it yet. Unless you've got the 100 there, you don't have it. But well done, Isabella, who managed to just sneak in before Rhonda's hint with superior, which was a fun word indeed. Um, which, yeah, that actually makes a lot of sense because I was talking about how it seemed like it might have been relational because of the words better and improved, which superior can be. It also can be a noun, like you say in the military, you're superior. Um, but then you can also probably use it without the relational context to just say something's excellent. You know, you sell a product, oh, this is a superior microphone, but you're not actually saying what it's superior to, you're just calling it superior. So, fun word, and a lot of interesting sort of ways that word works. Hence why we're getting a lot of conflicting information with the guesses. Um, it seems to, yeah, be mostly the verb term for sea keeping. What? For all the semantically similar weather ability. Yeah. See, weather ability being close there, where you're like, what the hell does that have to do with superior? It would be because, someone's selling a jacket online and the term weather ability would be a way that they describe that jacket the same way they call it superior. Um, so, yeah, selling a product, I think, enhanced as well would be similar there. Uh, Unrivaled, unmatchable, etc., etc. Do we have the noun term here? Any semantically close noun terms of superior? Um, Officership. Yeah, not really. Connie's got a custom Semantle as well, so we're gonna do that. Why not? Polygonous. Photo multiplier. Getting a bit weird once we get the words down a little bit. We're going to do another one because if anyone's really gone to the trouble of doing a custom Semantle for us, we got to do it. We just have to do it. Um, so thank you, Connie. All right. One more custom Semantle, then we'll move on to something else. But these are always so much fun. I won't bother sharing the link because it's going to break it again when other people play. Um, Prime, finest. I'm just going to guess the words that Connie guess. Premier. Okay, we're definitely not an adjective, I think. Knock on microphone. Happy, glad, grateful. I wonder if this is a word that has been in chat or that has been guessed. Ham, dog. Hair, leg, hair, bold, bold. Is this about my hair? Is this a guess about my crazy hair? This is how I woke up, okay? I can't help it. It's how I woke up. I mean, I could, comb it or something, but otherwise, I can't help it. Hey, Timber, welcome. Mining dwarf. Interesting. Oh, there's a lot of other guesses here. Isabella with sport, camp. Oh, I've accidentally put in campy. I meant to put in camp, but I've accidentally put in campy. So well done, Demetris, for making me misspell campy, which is right on there. I'm gonna put in these other guesses anyway. Activity, hobby, campy. Why campy? Enjoyable. Hitch. Mining. Did I put in mining and dwarf already? Sport. Just catching up. It is kind of about my hair. Okay. Good to know. Smooth. Animal. Hairless. I cannot grow hair on anywhere but my head. You guys have seen my dirty mo when I don't shave for a week and I look like a 12-year-old Hispanic boy. Wild. Wild's a good guess. Funny. Funny, 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 funny. Nice, Demetris. Forest. Chaotic. Yes. Messy. Yes. Bushes. Bushy is probably a little bit better. Funny. Hilarious. Did we put in wild? Yes. Yes. Humorous. Anecdotal. Hilarious, funny, campy, absurd. It's a really good guess. Insane. Bushy is close. Silly. Pokey. Voluptuous. Is my hair voluptuous? Pokey. Voluptuous. Mad. Crazy. Have we done crazy? Um, Hysterical. Amusing. What does Connie think of my hair? Full? Silly. We're gonna find out. We're playing What Does Connie Think of My Hair, gang? Can we figure it out? Spiky? Is it all over the place? Demetrius is silly. That's a good guess. It was a joke about the hair part. Volume. Really hilarious. Entertaining. Diverting. If you find me funny, hilarious, campy, amusing, insane, hysterical, silly, humorous, and crazy, tick that like button. Click that like button. And diverting, entertained. Entertaining. I did that already, didn't I? Hilarious. Hysterical. Knee slapping. You don't want people to click the like button for the word. Oh, that is a strange hint. Do I look like I'm part of the Mardi Gras? Amusing. Embarrassing. Yeah, Isabella. Isabella's taking Connie's hint. There, laugh, laugh. Whoops, laugh. Laughing. Amusing. Hilarious and funny. What's another word for hilarious and funny? Something that you'd laugh at, or something that you'd laugh with, you'd call it comical. Oh, I thought that was right, Rhonda. Great guess. Great guess. Comedic. Joker. Jokes. Joker. Joking. Humorous. Oh, ridiculous. Ridiculous is such a good guess. Ridiculous. Ah, I thought absurd. Wow, I thought that was right on the money. Hilarious, funny, campy, kitsch, amusing. Silly, 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 stunning. Hmm, priceless. Hmm, yes. Entertaining, I think we've done. Oh, laughable. Lively. Lovely. Dumb. Stupid. Timber, calm down, mate. Calm down. I hope the word's a little bit more positive. A little bit more positive. Joyful. I don't think it's going to be as positive as joyful. Comical. Hilarious. That's so hilarious. That's so funny. That's so absurd. That's so amusing. That's so droll. Unkempt. This is a good word. This is fun. Unkempt. Unmanageable. Not gonna be right, but I'm just thinking about my hair. Random. Clown. Joker is pretty close. Joke. That's a great little emoji you got there, Connie, with the Joker emoji. Joker. Clown. Clowning. Mental comic. Whoops. Mental comic. Pleasurable. You must think you're some sort of comedian, do ya? Comic. We done comical, we must have, surely. Humorous. Like a joker. Humorous. Jester. Jest buffoon. Tomfoolery. Ah, tomfoolery would have been such a good word. Because I'm Tom. And this is just foolery. Tomfoolery would have been so, so good. Buffoon. Foolery. Fool. Foolish. Foolishness. Fooling. Joking. Gots to be joking me. Hilarious. Hilarity. Like Joker. Joker, Joker, Joker. Prankster. Frank. Wow. I thought we'd be there by now. so, so goes pleasure. I mean, funnily enough, I've only just realised, even though hilarious is 54 close, we're still 26 words away. So we're like right in there. Trickster. Mischievous is a very nice guess, Demetrius. I like it a lot. If I can spell it. Mischievous. Mischievous. Stooge. That is a good guess. Good way to call me names, I think, this game. Moronic. Idiotic. Senseless. Joker. 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 He's a bit of a joker. He's a bit of a larrikin. I don't know. That's got a K in it, isn't it? Larrikin. So, how do you spell larrikin? Larrikin, which is an Australian term that sort of refers to someone that makes. That's a bit of a joker, a larrikin. He's a larrikin, mate. He's a bit of a larrikin. Doesn't take things seriously. Hmm. Like Joker. Like Joker. Like Joker. Hilarious Joker. Drag comedian. I think we've done all the types of entertain, haven't we? Joke star. Yeah, good thinking, Rhonda. Humorous. Humor. Humoring. So it means like my hair. It means it's close to Joker. It's close to hilarious. Like my hair. Sanity. Clown. But emoji clowns. Cynical. That's a little bit of a different direction, Nikki, but we do need to move around a bit, don't we? Cynic. Hilarious is not that close. Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting. So we're not. So Connie doesn't think I'm hilarious. She doesn't think my hair is hilarious. Absurd. Offbeat. Range. Wow, we hadn't done strange. Weird. Odd. Weird and strange. Nuts. Nutty. Cuckoo. Cuckoo. Oh, everyone's coming out with the weird and strange synonyms now. Insane. We got insane earlier and didn't. Horrifying. I hope not. Oddball. Connie's loving this. Oddball. Crazy. Horror. Wild. Totally wild. Wacky. Weirdo. Oh, weirdo is almost the best so far. Nuts. Weird and weirdo. Strangely abnormal. He's a little bit special. Two fries short of a Happy Meal. Two fries short of a Happy Meal. Uh, Crackpot. Wacko. Whack job. Crackpot. Character. Character. Come on, Tom. Uncanny. Misfit. Mischievous. How do you spell mischievous? Mysterious. Weirdly. Are we an adverb with weirdly? Could be. Weirder. Weirdest. Normal. Did we say nutcase? Mystery. Unreal. Great guesses, everybody. What a fun game. Unusually. He's a little bit different. He's a little bit weird, a little bit strange, a little bit hilarious. Eccentric. Oh, Demetrius. Oh, that was so good. Eccentricity. Queer. Unusual. A little bit off. There's something wrong with him. There's something bizarre. Ah, Demetrius. Eccentricity. Flake or flaky? Tell me all what you really think. Tell me what you really think. Weirdo. I haven't tried weirdo. Ah, weirdo's a pretty good guess. No. Oh, we did try weirdo. We did try weirdo. Sorry. Did we? We must have. We must have. It's 116. Weirdo. Weirdly, I think we've done weirdness. Always, always stranger. Outlandish. Yeah, good. Nonsense is good. Maybe nonsensical as well. Nonsensical. Fruitcake. Rhonda, come on. Freak. Freak. A bit unorthodox. That's a bit kinda unorthodox. Dumb? Funky. Nice. Awful. Come on, Demetrius. Let's be more positive, mate. Funky. Weird, funky. NQR. Are we not quite right? No. This might be the funnest Semantle you've ever done. So well done, Connie. This is really, really fun to me. I'm really enjoying this. Weird, 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 strange, oddball, oddity, musty. We are not musty, Demetrius. Unpleasant. Timber says, "Come on, gang. What other words can we use? Ascribe Tom. Use me as inspiration." Unpleasant is right up there. Absurd is right up there. Original. Thank you, Rhonda. That's very kind. Unpleasant, unpleasant, unpleasant. Madman. They called me a madman. Oh, good guess. I did use the word madman as one of the keywords for one of my old videos, so that might have been a really good hit. Isabella. Fun. Kook. Kooky? Kooky. Kooky. Lunatic. Lunacy. Baffling. Baffle. Puzzling. Maniac. We done maniacal? Maniacal, weird, kooky, bonkers. You know what drives me absolutely bonkers? Dingbat. Rhonda, come on. Ding. Loony. Wacko. Damn it. Rhonda says, for the record, she doesn't think I'm these things. Well, thanks for clarifying. I don't know what Sternut's meant to be. Demetrius. Manic. For the record, Timber does. Maverick. Oh, God. For the record, it depends on Demetrius. Wacky. Wacky with a H. What was the Adam's Family theme song? They're creepy and they're kooky, mysterious and spooky, altogether ooky. Let's try these words. They're creepy. Oh, it's creepy. Come on. We're creepy. Tom's hair is creepy. After all that, the Adams family helped us get there with creepy. Weird, kooky, weirdo, strange, hilarious. Definitely creepy. We're not just talking about their hair. We're talking about, don't advertise people to follow you for creepiness. Do you like creeps? Click that like button if you love creeps. Do you like the creep in the bush? Demetrius gets queer but not creepy. I think queer might have other connotations to Demetrius, so I can see why that might have not gotten there. Let's check out the similar words. Which words that we missed? Spooky, freaky, freaky. Surprised we didn't get freaky. Weird. We got creepily, creepiest, creepest, ghoulish, demented, demented, icky, scary, goofy. We did say freak. Yeah, we missed freaky. Demonic. Kooky, weirdo, cheesy, kinky. Did we guess weirdo? Can someone remind me? Did we guess weirdo? We did guess weirdo. Of course we did. Of course we did. Ghostly, spookier, cute. Weird. Strange, vampirish, hokey, hilarious, malevolent, vampiric. Two words relating to vampires in creepy. Wolfman. Well, we did say, someone had a word for hairless. We should do a new game and get to 100 beaten, yes, next. Yes, we are on the precipice. We will celebrate that. Excellent, excellent. Sorry, necrophiliac, really? Don't Google what that word means if you don't know what it means. Let's get to 100. Let's get to 100. Should we get revenge on something? We're down to 2 that we haven't beaten, apparently. Is that right? Let me see. Let me remove the filter and add the filter again because I think I've made a little bit of a mess of that. Clear all. Failed. We're just down to 2 that we haven't beaten. Anyway, let's find a new game. Let's get to 100. Go on to Wordleverse, suggest the game. Remember to tell me the game name. Don't put a link in there because Wordle hates links. Need to remove the data validation from these 2 cells. There we go. Because Wordle, YouTube hates links. So give me one more game to get to 100. We could try the survival again. That would be a good way to get to 100. This is the hardest. This is probably the hardest of the hard, the survival. Demetrius says obscurable. We've done, actually, I'm not sure if you were there for the stream, Demetrius, but we actually did all the obscurals. I'm pretty sure we have. Yeah, look at all those ticks. That is brilliant fun, though. I love the obscural. If you haven't watched the obscural streams, then play the obscural yourself. It is so clever and so fun. Semantle. We're going to try the survival, and then we'll try something else. Going to start with AIR. We've got a Y, but we don't know where. We've got to get 8 guesses wrong or something. Well, Demetrius, you're gonna have to find that stream. Yeah, just watch all the streams, like them all, send them to your grandma. Um, but yes, we did get through all the obscurals. We had a couple of people with very specific knowledge to help us because some of them um, are very, very tricky unless you know, certain alphabets. Survival. This is one of the ones where you got to get the word wrong several times in a row. This one's no peeking in daily mode. This one you have to get the word wrong uh 7 times. So it's like Wordle hard mode, but wrong. So there's a few that's like this, but basically now we're forced to use a Y. We can't use an A again. We can't use a Y in that spot. We got to get it as wrong as many times as we can. So anyone think of a repeat word? Word with repeat letters. Repeat letters are good in this game because repeat letters mean you're not wiping out a lot of your letters from guesses. It's basically absurdal. Yeah, it is. But this is like a hard version of it because it makes you get 7. Yahoo. That's no, that would be a good guess, but we can't use the A. Rhonda. Can we do like yo ho ho? You know, like a pirate. Trist. Yeah, see, Isabella's on the right track there. Because we're putting Y in a spot that it probably isn't, which is good. So we'll probably have another yellow there. We're using 2 T's. Using up R, which is good, repeat letters. S and R, using them up, not ideal, but we're probably not going to find much better than that. Demetrius with Dizzy. We might be able to do that next. Oh, we are in trouble. We are in trouble. We are in all sorts of trouble. 3 yellows. We don't stand a chance. I'm just gonna move along and fail this one. If anyone can even think of a word that it could be or can't be, we can't win. There's no way. It's absolutely impossible. Maybe like, is rusky a word? Risky? Probably is risky. I don't know if we'll ever beat this. Getting to 7 on this one, like the other ones, you can get to the absurdal. I think you only need to get to 6, and you get 5 retries in it as well. Whoops! 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 Rhonda wants a Seindel. Is that like Seinfeld Wordle? Where are we? Wordle with a theme. Seinfeld related words. Why not? Why not? Why not? All right. Can we get the Seinfeld related word? What's a Seinfeld related word? Jerry? Not the best first guess with J's and repeated R's, but it's all right. Parks. Remember that episode where they tried to park? They fought over the parking space. Diner. I'm not going to do that one just because we know there's no ER, but that it would have been a good guess if I did it earlier. Probably would have been a better first guess, I think. Um, hmm. Mm-hmm. Maybe something like that. It could be. Is it the Moops or the Moors? um, let's try skits. Doesn't help. Hmm, like that? But what could that be? That doesn't make sense. But then the K at the start is really, really hard as well. Any ideas, everyone? Anybody? Even if you've got a non-Seinfeld related word that you might think it could be. Jokes. Well, we don't have an E, so it can't even be KES, can it? Because we don't have an E. So what could it be? Another game for Milos. I'm gonna guess this just because I want to get the M, L, and O in there. Demetra saying, "How does this one work?" This is just Wordle, but Seinfeld-related words. Very, very simple. I think it allows any words. I don't. Some of these games limit you to only using words that exist in those shows or media. I think this one might allow any word. Doesn't say. Doesn't say. X, so maybe X O K X S. Hokey? No, no. Why? Mocus? Locus? Knobs. Knobs is such a good guess. Nose? Knowles. I wonder with folks. Connie doesn't watch the show, but she's just guessing words. Yes, but well done. Could be nose. Is it? Could it be anything else? I think it has to be nose, doesn't it? Demetra says nose as well. What's the? I like how it says giddy up. What's the? When was nose? Why is nose important to Seinfeld? Does anyone know? I don't know why. That's a bit of a silly one, but it is our 100. Why not get to our 100 with a silly one? Why not? 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 We got there. We got to 100. Oh, wait, let me go. Let me go get out the party stuff. Hooray! Hooray! We did it, gang. We did it. Confetti sounds. Hooray! Woohoo! Does this on my head make me look less creepy or more creepy? You tell me. Maybe because Jerry knows everything, Rhonda says. Connie says 10,000. We're about 2 orders of magnitude away from that one. Hooray. Thanks everybody for joining me for 100. It's been a lot of fun for me. And I really appreciate you all coming. You know, you're all regulars. You all make the time. And I really love to have you here and really enjoy it. I accidentally breathed in the confetti. Let's get rid of this. Creepy with a dash of weird. Thank you. That should be the stream title. Creepy with a dash of weird. Very good. It's been so much fun. I've loved that you'll join so regularly. So thank you for joining. And here's to the next 100. I will finally make that video now that I've done 100 because then I can say it's a video of a celebration of 100. So new video soon. For sure. Glad you enjoy it as well, Rhonda. That's really good to hear. That makes me happy to know. Isabella, these games are more fun with others. They are, aren't they? And the best games are the ones we make ourselves, aren't they? Like that Semantle that Connie just made. Just so much fun. I enjoy it so much, so much. Um, let's find a couple of more games. I'm gonna go until about 1 p.m. So about another 45 minutes. If you have a game you want to play, let me know. Guess the most obscure word that matches your clues. Let's try that one. Rare Wordle. Is it just going to be... Connie says pie mantle. I think I'd prefer to do the dowsel than pie mantle, just because we've done a lot of Semantle likes. But maybe we can do the dowsel after this. Unless you have specific information that the pie mantle is specifically interesting today, and then I can do the pie mantle if that's the case. Okay, this one. Each game has multiple solutions, all having the same letters. I did... Sorry, I forgot to update the... Bindle with... Well, we won't categorize that. That's sort of not what's categorizing. Beaten. 5 and 4. Okay. What was I saying? What was I saying? Let me close down a lot of this. Because we don't need any of that. Okay. Each game has multiple solutions. Demetrius found a Semantle variant called Semantle. Yes, we've done that one once, I think. The actual... I'll just show this very quickly. Because that website... Oh... See, this variant here, this is just the same as Semantle, but what this website has is it has a pedantle. And the pedantle is actually very, very good. So this is a rip-off of Redactyl, where you've got to uncover the secret Wikipedia page. But this one's... I like this one more than Redactyl, because if you get a word that's semantically close, then it will tell you your word that's semantically close. So let's say that this word was... let's say... let's say you guess the word woman, for example, and then this word was the word man, then it would tell you that you're very, very close to the word woman. So just like how Semantle works. Yeah, this is very, very clever, this one. Rhonda likes pedantal as well. Which one was pedantal again? I get so confused with all of these. Oh, which one's pedantal? I'm literally on pedantal. Yes, pedantal. The one I was just looking at. After 100 games, everything's such a blur that I can't even figure out the one that I'm looking at. All right, we're going to do the rare wordle, then we're going to do the pedantal. And that's what we're going to do. Each game has multiple solutions having the same letters. The goal is to guess the most obsolete word among the words in the solution after 8 tries. So, okay. So this is one of the ones where... Okay, this is actually unique. So I think it sort of locks you down to... It's sort of... There's multiple solutions when you guess, and it sort of locks you in to a subset of those solutions based on your guess. But the only time you can actually get a win is if you guess the most unlikely word in that group. Or something. So let's try this. Let's start with weird. And maybe a dash of creepy on top of that. Lane, I guess, could be there. Lane. Wow. Wow. Okay, this is already strange letters, isn't it? In. No, inset? No. In something. In with an A. Enact. Intar? Intra. No, we use an R already. I'm going to guess it anyway. Oh, I don't care. So many yellows. Train. Plane. Wow, look at it just throw yellows around. Just, it's mocking us. The rare Wordle is mocking us. You're not gonna. You're not gonna let it mock us, are you, gang? Naily. Daily. Daily is a good guess because we're gonna put the A. No. Daily? Is that a word? No. I want to put the A and the I in different spots. The I in different spots. A and the I in different spots. There is no D. Thank you, Rhonda. Good point. Daily would have been a bad guess. For two reasons. Two reasons, two reasons, two reasons. Mean, no. Wow. We have to put an I there or an I at the end. I at the end is harder, I think. That's probably the easiest way, I think. Viral? No R. Something like viral would be really good. No R. Oh, we need an N as well. So something X, I, and A, like final? No L. Finus. Yeah, I was actually thinking the same word, Connie, but I really want to put that A in there. Oh, I might do that if we can't think of a word like this. Actually, I'd prefer probably to do final, even though we know there's no L, just so we can put the I, the N, and the A in new spots. I think that would help us a lot. Like finesse a word? Mm, Finet? Let's just stare for just another moment. Just another moment. I mean, it might be the most uncommon word is under this way, but we're just, it's uncommon. Bonus. We would knock out an O and a U, but because we've already got an A and an I don't think it's really important that we get another vowel in there. I might just go final, because at least then we get I-N-A in different spots. Really? Wow. Well, we know we know a lot of things. We are ending in an I. A is in one of the first two. N is in one or four. There must. This is going to be really hard to find. I might have to do other words just to knock out letters because wow, we're ending in an I. So this is like normal Wordle. So it's a bit different, Demetrius, because there's actually multiple words it could be at any one of these spots, but it's the real word is the most uncommon word out of the clues that we have. So whenever we do a guess, like when I did AIN, I think it's just taking us down the semantic path where it's like limiting to, okay, we'll give you a word that's AIN because that's where the most things are. Um, but the real word is actually the rarest word in the English language that it accepts out of what we have remaining. So the reason why we keep getting yellow letters is because it's going, okay, well, if I make the A yellow instead of green, you have more words that it could be still. So we're going to limit you to the biggest bucket, but the true word is the most rare word in that biggest bucket. I don't think I'm explaining this terribly eloquently, but hopefully it sort of makes sense. Connie said kanji, which are Japanese characters. Um, it does give us the A in a new spot. The N is in an old spot. The I is in a new spot. I think that's enough information that it makes it worthwhile guessing. Konji. Konji. Konji rhymes with Connie almost. So much yellow. But N is now locked into those two. No, A is locked into the first spot, which means. Wait, what? Yeah, Connie's picked up what I have as well, that it's given us I in every single spot, so I have no idea how this game works. I think this is. The goal is to guess the most obsolete word among the words in the solution group in 8 tries. After each guess, the colour of the tiles will change to show which common letters have correctly revealed. The L is one of the common letters in the group of solution words. Other letters are absent in all solution words and hence shown as grey. Please note that you will not get any information about the exact location of the letters in the solution because there are multiple solutions and the position of a letter varies from one to another. Tom, read the rules. Understand the game before you play it. So basically we've wasted a lot of guesses because we know there's A, I, and N. We should have been trying to find other letters that are in the word. Let's try buoys. Does anyone remember buoys? Or boys? Okay, we've got to find 2 more yellows and then finish off. I guess we could have repeat letters as well. Brain. Wonder. I be like brain or chain. I sort of want to use one more guess to try and see if we can find other letters that are in the word, like C and H and M. We got to figure out what letters are in the word before we can guess it. Sorry, gang. I've stuffed this up because I didn't read the rules. like match. So that gives a CH and M. Oh, alright, I'm just going to do it. Okay, so we've got M, A, I, and N, and then either a grey or a yellow. And we've got to try and guess what the last word is. It's what the most uncommon word is with MAIN and then one repeated letter or a grey. Oh, this isn't going to go well. I've stuffed this up because I didn't understand the game. It's probably not a whole lot of words it could be. I mean, what could it be? A main? Is that a word? If it's a word, it's uncommon. Let's have a crack at it. Oh, it's a great guess, Nikki. Nazim, Main, Nizam. Oh, gosh. Those are very obsolete. We will have another go at this next time because now I sort of understand it a little bit better. But that's going to be a very hard one to guess because you're going to get down to words that use Zs like Nazim, Mains, and Nizam. I'm not looking forward to trying to beat that one. I'm going to put that in the brutal category. That might make the brutal video. Difficulty 9. Fun. Not sure yet. I'm going to put a 5. I committed to playing another game, didn't I? Yes, the Pedantal. We're going to do the Pedantal. So we're trying to guess the Wikipedia article here. We're doing this because Demetra suggested the Semantle, which is Semantle with a C, but this is a good one. And Pat said she liked. Sorry, Rhonda. Rhonda, I always get you confused with Pat, and I apologize. Rhonda said she likes these ones. So we're trying to guess the name of a Wikipedia page. And whenever we guess a word that's in here, which we can see 7-letter word there, 10-letter word, it will reveal that word. But if we get a word that's semantically close, then it will tell us that we are semantically close to the word. So if you do something like the, you can see these are all semantically close. Joseph left me, not Joseph, sorry, Matthew left me a comment actually telling me that this is always the way the game worked. I thought the game was working by close spelling, which is how redactyl works, but this has always actually been close on meaning rather than spelling. So what could we be? With something 4 letters and then something 10 letters in brackets. So it's usually best to try and guess, like, are we to do with a country? Are we to do with a person? You can do like born would usually tell you to do with a person. Are we to do with like physics or chemistry? Are we to do with the weather? See, this word here, close to physics in meaning or something, it's only very slightly grey, so it's a little bit away, but it does help you think. But is a good guess. Atom, bug. Did I try chemistry, biology? Some of the words are cut off. Canary size. Thank you. 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 Okay. I do hate that some of the words will be cut off. I want you to be able to see everything you need to see. Sorry, where's my chat gone? Oh, Tom. Tom. Here we go. Okay. Formula? Are we mathematical? Arithmetic? Chemistry? No. See, biology is closer than physics. So the words even get clues even get replaced when you get a little bit closer. Um, rather, with, without, in, on. In what is this? Metaphysics 11? Ah, that would have been a good guess, wouldn't it? It was 11 letters as well. Hmm. Electricity. Ooh. Electrical. Do some numbers for you. Oh! Come on, get in. In something electrical. Do some numbers for years. One, two. Is that how it works? Can we just throw in single numbers? No. Doesn't seem to have any years, interestingly. Motor. We have four letters. Energy. Yeah, good words. So I think the form of this is that there is a word that will have multiple meanings, and this page is specifically about the electrical definition of the word. Edison, power, bulb. Interesting. Light, electrical. Fuel, yeah. Yes. Radiation. Fuel. Good guesses, everybody. In something. Spark? Fire. Yeah, electrical fire. In something. Electrical something. Energy, electrical, magnetism, magnet, volt. Oh, great guess, Isabella. Great guess. Voltage. What? Could have been what, couldn't it? Wattage. Electrician. Nice guesses. Something electrical. Electrical charge. I think we did, didn't we? Charge, voltage, wattage, power. Um, Battery plug. Yeah, good guess. Wire. Oh, nice. Electrons. Yeah, so we don't seem to be something like very related to physics, um, down to the sort of the atomic level, do we? We just seem to be something related to an electrical instrument or word. Like, what is that biology, Gray? What is that meant to be? Study field source zap electrical. What do you have that's electrical? It's four letters, but it can also have a non-electrical version of it. Voltage, we've done wattage. Transistor. Engineer, yeah. I mean, electrical engineering. Nice. Very good, Nikki. She's figured out why this one was close to chemistry and physics, because we're actually about engineering, a different disciple. Let's make sure I did something. In something electrical engineering. What would you relate to electrical engineering? Induction. Board. Outlet. Hmm. Unit. Oh, that was a good guess. I thought that might have been right. Let's have a look at the article. You're an electrical engineer. What things would you need? Tools would you need? Jump, plug. Yeah, all good guesses. What tools would you need to achieve your job? Case? Oops. That's the wrong case for case. Case is. What is a case? Tool. Yeah, that's just a very good word in general. Tool, connect, connection. Um, Sparky. Circuit is a good guess. Electrical circuit. Nuts and bolts. Yeah. Something to do with an electrical circuit. Do we have any electrical engineers in chat? Wind energy. Knob. Connecting electrical circuitry. Electronic. Wow, I didn't try the word electronic. Well done, Demetrius. Battery. In electronics. Do A. Good job, us. We found A and An. Socket is a really nice word, Demetrius. Socket, connection, a connector, wrench. Hmm. Hmm. AC/DC. Wow, that would be a hard one. Yeah, it doesn't allow it, but that is an awesome guess, Rhonda. Akadaka. Direct alternating. No, not about AC/DC. Round? Did I do and? Probably not. Oh, it's worthwhile doing though, isn't it? And I didn't do did or you or do is. It's weird that it maybe this one it doesn't give you semantic closeness because I think that's got to be the word is there, isn't it? And it's something to do with a socket. Did we do volt? Yeah, we have not done that one. Good thinking though. Amp. What? Yeah, we've done all these. Good thinking though. Demetrius arcs. I missed that. I missed from and to as well. Good word. Base. Current. Hmm. Current. Nice. In electronics and electrical engineering, this thing is an electrical something something to something something an electrical circuit. Um, Iron, like a soldering iron. Line. Orbit. Flow. Ah, flow's a great guess, Nikki. Current flows. It's been so long since high school. Science. Electronics. Analog. Digital. Pool? Ah, Nikki, another good guess. Electrical pool. Ooh. Series? Yeah. Electrical circuit board. Motherboard. Um, Transistor. Force. Cycle. Network. Metal. Metal wire. Magnetic. Yeah, I think we tried magnet words already. Is a socket. Like, what socket? Nectar. Electron we did. Main. Power mains. It's good thinking. Tape? Yeah, electrical tape. Good thinking. Batteries? Storage? Point? Power? Yeah. Switch? Electrical. It was a metal wire. Call a metal wire. I'm grid. I think grid's got to be it. No. Oh, so good. So good. Thought we were going to be about a power grid. Yeah. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. It's talking about current and voltage. Wiring, circuits, metal case connected to a ground. Cell? Cell is a really good shot as well, doesn't it? Like an electrical cell, because you would have the main Wikipedia article on cells wouldn't be about electrical. A cell is an electrical something. Are we a cell? That hurts. Oh. Motherboard diagram. Let's have a look at some circuitry. Slot, chip. Done power. Slot or chip. Connector, power input, power supply. HDMI. Are we HDMI? Front panel, audio header, LEDs, reset button. That doesn't help, does it? Stop. Without stopping something, the current relation. Yep. Hmm. Gosh. We need to get some electrical engineers in chat. High speed memory bus slots. Port? I don't think we did port, did we? Electrical port. Amps. High, low. Yuck. Electrical circuit diagram. Ammeter, resistor, voltmeter, amperes, ohms. We have done watts, but I don't think we've done ohms. Hmm. These wire battery switch. Ox timer. This is the way you meant to play the game. Ammeter, resistor, battery. Fuse. Nikki, fuse. Fuse, fuse, fuse. Yes! Well done, Nikki. Nikki had a lot of great guesses. Definitely the hero of that game. With fuse, we were confused. And we were just an electrical fuse. Well done, Nikki. Very, very good. Electrical safety device that operates to provide overcurrent protection of an electrical circuit. Central component in metal wire. We should have gotten that a bit quicker. So well done, Nikki, for getting it there. We can see we got the electrical symbol for fuse here, but it wasn't actually labeled in any of our diagrams. There it is, fuse. We would have gotten there from the diagram as well eventually. Well done, Nikki. Alright, we're going to finish off with one more game. Does anyone have any suggestions of what they'd like to play? What they'd like to see? Otherwise, I'll pick something. We could do the Dowsel. We might as well finish with the Dowsel. So, because these are the fun ones, aren't they? Demanding 70. I've seen ones around 70. I've never seen the adjective demanding. Sarah's back. She's bought some plants. You want to show off your plants? He's setting up the garden in the new place. We're going to show some plants and then we're going to play the Dowsel. Got some coriander. I know. Has anyone got an allergy to coriander? Some people find coriander absolutely vile. It tastes like soap to them. Viola. There's a discounted viola. There is a snapdragon, also discounted. Are these edible? Can't eat a snapdragon. Some Primula. Very good. Very good, very good. Hope you enjoy the gardening stream. One sec, I need to wash my hands as I'm covered in dirt. Okay. Nice plants. Nice plant. We always try to keep it a bit novel with our gardening stream. Maybe we'll get the camera out in the garden, the new place, so you can watch us garden. Are we a plant? Meaning what? Who doesn't love a daily dose of plants? Yes, I think it's good to have plants, a bit of greenery around. We do have a tiny little uh, back area which she's completely destroying and remaking in her own vision. My vision. Daily dose. Stop. I'm just looking at the words that were done. Fuse. Fuse? Not bad on meaning. Electric. City. Garden. Yeah. God. Eccentric? Why is electric close on letters? Crack? Crack. I was just trying to get a letter hint, but crack is pretty good on meaning, isn't it? Like a tear or stitches. Stubborn. Oh, we're using words to describe me again, Connie. Stopping. Oh, all the words are coming in fast and furious now. Break, broken. Nice. Fast. Tear. Tear or tear? Right? Right. Rip. Smash. Creative. Porn. Natalie Imbruglia song. Weird reference. Cut. Yeah, simple. Keep it simple. Crevice. Good on letters. Tearing. Yeah, rip we've got, Rhonda. Tearing. Breaking. Bad. Ripping. Snapping. Snap. Separate or separate. Oh, I can never spell separate right. It's weird that there's an A after the P in my head. Ripping, cutting, cut, cutting. Bandage, wound, split, gift, lice, dice, thicken in a stew. Stew, not bad. Swim, yeah, sheep are for shearing. Snatch, broken, break, horse. Rip, 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 rip. Oh, we've done separate. Yep. Hop. Once you stop, once you pop, you can't stop. Fissure. Cement. Cement. Mix. Combine. Why cement? Is that the verb? Like you cement? You how do you use it as a verb? You cement a procedure, I guess, or is it just literally cement? Like cement. Oh gosh, Tom. I'm just going to put in these words because my brain's just about had it today. Crackle, plaster, knock, crackle. Wow. Why is crackle so good? Why knuckle? Knock. It's interesting that crackle is so good on letters when crack wasn't. So this LE, very, very important. I still gotta catch up. Oh, blue, breakage, pull, despair, separate we've done, bursting, shatter, tackle from Sarah in my ear, shatter, burst, crackle, smash, smashing, smashed, shattered, mosaic. That's a different direction. Explosion. Explode. Really good from Sarah. Connie says, hi, Nikki, someone new. It's always great when we get new people. Nikki's absolutely killed it in a lot of games, so very good value. Her appearance. Pull, bomb, shatter. What about the other way? Heal. No. Dynamite. Yeah, we're definitely a verb. We're definitely a verb. Set. And forget. Definitely a verb. Shatter. To revise. Fear and cut. Devastated. Oh, you found me on TikTok, Nikki, and then you've just found me on YouTube. That's interesting, because I haven't put anything on TikTok in a long, long time, but glad that you could make it here. Yeah, it's TikTok's tricky because I was putting like my full videos in there, and you just can't put a 5 minute video on TikTok. It doesn't work. But back when I started and I was doing my, edited down to a minute, they did a lot better on TikTok, but people didn't like it on YouTube. So then I went more towards YouTube. It's hard to, it's hard to make things that people like, but I'm glad you're here. I prefer YouTube as a platform anyway, because on TikTok, even if you did get a video and you got, a million views, you went viral on that, which I have seen people do before, it just doesn't translate into repeat views. While, YouTube, you guys, I see the same faces every week. It's a lot more sticky. People sort of come for you rather than just coming for random content that they like. Hence why I like YouTube, because, I got 5,000 views on a video on TikTok. It doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean you'll get many followers. Demolish is good. Damage, sorry, getting a bit meta with my talks about content creation. Clicker, but glad you've somehow stumbled upon me here. Crankled, cranked. Shatter still the best. Yeah, crank. Maybe crinkles? Try and get those letter guesses close. Crush. Crush is good on both sides, isn't it? Crush. Crushing. Crush. Crush. Crush good on both sides. Clank. Right? Pickle. So we know the LE is important because crack is really bad on letters. Crinkle. Oh, crinkle made so much sense in every single way. Crushed was very good. Crush, crash. Yeah, crashed. Not as good. So the U, definitely important, that U as well. We know the U's important, the L and the E is important. Cruel? The U, the L, and the E are important. Cramp my style? Mushroom. I don't know where you pulled that one from, Connie. Discharge. Interesting. Ooh, disarmed. The C must be important as well, because all of our close ones start with a C. The C's important, the U's important, the L's important, the E's important. We can say almost with certainty that they're all in the word. What about cooler? Flubber. Clobber. Nice. Rhonda. Nice on both sides. Clob. Club's not a word. What's that? Club. Club. Clubber. Clubber Lang. Character from the film Rocky. Clubber, really good on letters as well. Careful chalk. Halt. Halt. Ripple. Ooh, nice on both sides, Rhonda. Well done. Good thinking. Ripple. Crumple. Crumple? That makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? I think we did crumple. Oh, no, we didn't do crumple. Nice, Nikki. Crumple up paper. Crumb? Good as well. Crumble! Well done, everybody. We got the word. I don't even have to press enter to know that we've gotten the word. Isn't that great? That when you get clues based on semantic similarity and letter similarity, I was saying lexical similarity. That was wrong. Matthew corrected me on that. Thank you. That you can get Thanks everybody for watching. I like how you get the confetti when you win this one. You get a little bit of confetti. Confetti. Thanks everyone for watching. Thanks for getting us through 100 puzzles, 100 unique games. Always, always, always fun. 51% solved it with no hints, as did we. We might have been more than the average guess, but you know, whatever. Best meaning matches was crumble, disintegrate, implode, crumbles, and crumbling. The best letters matches were crumbled, crumbles, rumble, crumbly, and rumbles. Rhonda thought we said crumble already. Yeah, I sort of thought we might have as well. There's so many similar words, just as Connie said. You know, crumpling, crumbling, cracking, crafting. I think that if I touched the earth, I would crumble. It is so sad and beautiful, so tremendously like a dream. Dylan Thomas. Thanks all. Fun as always. Really appreciate you coming along. More streams next week. I'll make sure I book them into YouTube. Make sure you like, you subscribe, notifications on. Notifications on for all, not just YouTube choosers. Notifications on for all. Demetra said he really enjoyed the stream. Funniest and most engaging streams he's participated in. I'm glad you enjoyed it so much. It has been a really, really good stream. Especially that Semantle word Connie came up with. That was the highlight. Absolutely brilliant fun. Thanks again. Send it to your grandma. Share, like, subscribe, etc., etc. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye for now.